Preparing to live stream, you guys.
Oh, here we come. Oh,
You okay,
we
Cor?
are live, baby.
Dang.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Uptown and back. Welcome to Illuminati Improv.
Woo, 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 woo.
Oh, I gotta mute the other window. All right, here's something if you don't know this about improv that is live on YouTube, there is a dope 20-second delay. So
20 seconds.
Right now, before we introduce our first team, put a suggestion in the chat right now. And then by the time they get here, they find parking and they get the valet and they come in here, they get set up, you know, have their ramen, hang out, like it'll be ready to go. So we are the Illuminati, or 75% of the Illuminati, and we have an amazing team for you tonight. So without further ado, please welcome Ghost!
Yeah!
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
we're Ghost.
Ghost.
Are you guys able to see the? Are there any suggestions that have come up?
Yeah, I bet there are. Ari, what do you got?
Not yet!
Okay. We're here and we're ready whenever you have a suggestion.
Got it. Your suggestion is pencil.
Pencil.
Yes. My mom helping us to memorize things when we were little would come up with like very specific associations. One of which was for the state capitals. For me to memorize the state capitals, it was like, for example, the capital of Pennsylvania is Harrisburg. And the reason I know that is because Don Harris, who went to our church, was an architect, and mom said he would put a pencil behind his ear. So Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. How specific? So if I ever went to like teach other people about this, I would first have to explain who Don Harris is, so that then they would understand he's an architect, and then that's why Harrisburg is the capital of Pennsylvania.
Kelly, one, very complicated way to remember this on your own. Two, you can't teach other people this way.
No, I was in fourth grade, and I got an A on that, and a friend of mine didn't and had to take the test again. And her mom, it was my first time ever getting like paid to tutor. It was my first job ever. I was 10, and her mom she paid me to teach her daughter the 50 states, and or the capitals of the 50 states, and you better believe that's how I taught her. So she's like, I didn't play soccer with Sherry Trent. How can I remember that Trent in New Jersey is the capital of New Jersey because Sherry Trent got a New Jersey because she joined the team late?
that poor friend of yours had to learn so much extra information.
Stack of flashcards this high. Okay, so Kelly's friends and her first cousin.
They can't tell whether what are their real memories and what maybe got planted in their brain by Kelly's teaching system.
Yeah, remember Don Harris? No.
It was an architect that Kelly knew. Speaking of architects, it's pretty closely related. My family is in construction, and they worked a long time to force me to work for the company, and eventually got me to do it for a few years. And when I was working with my uncle, I didn't know anything about what I was doing. Like the only parts I liked were like I helped my friends redesign their website because that was kind of creative, and I was like, your website sucks, we could do a lot better.
Wait, you were working for your family's construction company, and for part of your job, you helped your friend reconstruct their website.
Yeah, that's right. Well, like, I got my friends hired to like redesign their website. I was like, it can be so much better than what it is. my friends are good
Oh,
at
your
this.
family's website.
Yeah, my
Oh,
family's
got it.
construction company's website, and it was
I
very
pictured it was your
nice.
friend's actor's website.
Oh,
I
no.
pictured it was like
Yeah, I want to find a way to make it.
anyway.
You're like, hey, what if we built an improv theater? That'd be great, right?
I wasn't in improv yet.
she's like, don't get me wrong. I would do it again.
But besides the website, my uncle was like, "Oh, you know, what'd be nice is to color code the plans, the blueprints before we go for meetings, so that the clients can understand like what's a wall, what's flooring, what's whatever." So like,
so like clients can understand the concept of a wall.
Yeah.
Well, it makes a little sense, like to see the differences. But I just colored. I just colored a lot. And I would just be sitting there coloring plans.
Wait, you would actually use like a
pencils,
colored pencil or wow,
like pencils, and he wanted it to be like so nice, and I was never good at coloring, but I had like tissues, and I would like smudge it so it would look even and
beautiful.
Yeah, I hated that job.
Oh, there's got to be a moment when you're blending colored pencil with a tissue so that somebody can accurately tell what's going to be their walk-in closet and what's going to be the Jack and Jill bathroom. That I could imagine. You start.
Oh, wait, did that happen for everyone?
Gosh,
when Monty went into a blender?
Yes.
Well, I can imagine.
That was perfect timing.
Mhm.
That's really cool.
To be fair, it wasn't like they are in commercial construction, so at least it was like, you know, big office spaces and not just like, oh, this is the house we asked you to build for us, like, and we don't get it.
Okay, got it.
Also, my uncle would just like yell at me if I messed up, like just like scream at me in that way that, you know, you treat people close to you like totally inappropriately.
Yeah. Why do we do that? You know, there's that song, you always hurt the ones you love, the ones you shouldn't hurt at all. It's an old song from like the 1940s. Basically, it was an excuse for men to be like, I'm beating you because I love you. But it's
this song?
It's the song. Well, I'm imagining, but the lyrics go, you always hurt the ones you love, the one you shouldn't hurt at all. You always
wait. Your take from this song, though, is that it's promoting abuse. It seems that it's just a comment on emotion. It isn't saying you should always hurt the ones you love.
No, I'm not saying. It's just saying it's an excuse. It's saying
this song.
Hey,
yeah.
It's saying like, baby, I hurt you because I love you so much. I'm imagining, because if it was written today, I would think it was about emotional abuse, but it was written in the 1930s or 40s. 30s, I think, and so therefore I think it's probably about physical abuse. But
yeah,
and
today it would be an excuse to do emotional abuse.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like, I was going to let you leave my house, but then I heard, baby, it's cold outside, so you can't leave here now.
You can't leave here now. Gosh. So many songs are creepy. Curtis, you've been quiet.
I have been quiet. So pencil.
That's
I'm going back to the suggestion.
And that's what you do.
That's what you do. Yeah, A to A. So I teach like standardized test prep, right? And so I used to, for the company I would work for, I'd have to like take the SAT to like memorize questions. And so I'd be the only adult like in a room, because anybody can sign up for the SAT. You could right now sign up for it. And if it weren't COVID, you could then go take it as an adult. Whatever, they'll take your money. They don't care. But I would take it as an adult. I'm thinking of pencils because they're very anal about pencils. You can't use mechanical pencils because they think that will help you cheat somehow. I don't know how. But the way they would treat me is as if I were like Billy Madison, because they're like, this adult, 30-year-old man has come to take the SAT because he's trying, gosh darn it. And so like I felt bad because like every person there was like, we're so proud of like you're taking the SAT. Like, go ahead and take a seat. You know what? Just let us know if you need anything. And I'm like, yeah, and I don't want to tell them that I'm literally just like a spy. Like I would memorize the test and then go rewrite the test so that I could steal their intellectual property.
This whole thing was for Curtis to get to tell us his memory is good enough. He could memorize the SAT from taking it once.
I mean, it's a little like it sounds better until you realize it's like a song, right? Like once you know
You
certain
always
things.
heard.
Well,
You
there
get to abuse people with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, we get
Welcome back, everyone, to everyone's favorite game show, Kelly Vroman Jeopardy, which is, of course, Jeopardy, where the correct answers are, in what way would Kelly Vroman think of the answer? So, of course, we have our returning champion, Kelly herself. Possibly a mistake. She has so far won $3.2 billion, which is why we are no longer on CBS. We are now on ABC because ABC bought CBS after it was bankrupt. Anyways, moving right along. So we've heard quite enough from Kelly. Our next contestant is, of course, George. Cantor George, tell us a little bit about your life. I hear you have a new dog.
Yeah, I got a new basset hound. His name's Bradley, or that's what I named him after my.
But it might have a different name, of course. Basset hounds may have their own names. Very, very good point.
Would you like to know what I would have named the dog?
What, Kelly?
I don't know. Jeff. Because one time I went to school with this kid named Jeff and he spelled it Geoff, and I thought that was really creative. And I thought if I ever had a dog, I would probably name it Jeff, because it's funny when a dog's name is a person's name.
That's $1,000. That is the correct answer. We haven't technically started, but yes, that is the answer. That's $1,000 to Kelly. But moving right along with still in the get to know you round. Next up, we have Kat. Kat, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you. Cat, like Cher.
Wow. Okay. And it says here you own your own jewelry and candle business.
Yes, we've been selling on Etsy for a while now, and it is how I support myself. It's just two of my passions, jewelry and candles.
That's fantastic. So now let's go to the questions themselves. The first category is, of course, the Civil War. And let's just go right for the first one, because this works differently from normal Jeopardy. I'm just going to give you a question. The question is, this general successfully successfully surrendered at Appomattox in 1865, June 1865.
Okay. I think I know this.
George buzzed in.
Yeah, I'm sorry. George
sorry.
did. George, you do have the buzzer. George, what is your answer?
My answer is General Robert E. Lee.
That is absolutely correct, which means, of course, you are wrong.
Yeah.
Kelly would have remembered.
Okay, so the answer is Appomattox. Sounds like Maddox, which is Angelina Jolie's oldest son's name. And when Maddox gets in fights with his sisters, it's like a civil war in the house and stuff. So the answer is Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. Yes, that is correct. Brad Pitt. Okay, so that's another $1,000 to Kelly. Okay, coming up next, our next category is colors of the rainbow. So this color is right before orange in the rainbow.
Bzz.
Oh, Kat, you have the buzzer.
Well, I know that because of Roy G. Biv, and it's red. What is red?
Close. I'm sorry, judges. Can we accept that? The judges are frowning. No. So, Kelly, yes, you have the buzzer.
Okay, so Roy G. Biv, if you think about it, Roy sounds kind of like this guy that I went out with right after I graduated from college, but before I went and took my year where I went over to Europe.
And what do you mean by sounds kind of like?
Well, his name was Ray.
Okay.
His name was Ray. And so when you say like ray, then you think ray of the sun has rays, and so the color right before orange is going to be like that like light blinding yellow, like ray, like a sun's rays.
I'm sorry. That is the correct answer to the next question, which is what is yellow? I'm sorry. The correct answer to this is, of course, red. Makes me think of Red Foreman, who I thought I saw one time at the Minnesota Mall of Freedom. However, it was actually just a scared man who, when I screamed, Red Foreman, I love you, you're from that 70s show, said, please don't touch me. And then his son peed himself.
Oh my gosh.
Should have got that one.
That one was all yours, George, for the taking. Well, now finally we have the lightning round. I will say a president, and you say the person that makes Kelly Roman think of. First up, Kat, we have Abraham Lincoln.
It makes her think of her best friend in high school, Babe Lee.
That is actually correct. Babe Lee.
That was an easy one. That was an easy one.
George, we have President Henry Harrison.
Henry Harrison makes her think of her hyperallergenic cat from middle school named Mr. Sniffles.
Yes, because that was the cat that had the shortest possible term of her pets. Very good. That is $3,000 to George. And finally, Kelly, you can take it all home here. President Bill Clinton.
Okay, it makes me think of a dress seller at the dress barn in New Jersey because of Monica Lewinsky's blue dress. And one time I went to the dress barn and there was a blue dress there, and I made that joke one time that everyone thought was really, really funny, where I was like, oh, I hope this one isn't stained.
That is correct. Once again, our reigning champion for Kelly Roman Jeopardy is, of course, Kelly Roman. Let's see what you won. You won a car, which, of course, makes you think of the Transformers, because the Transformers are robots that can become cars, and a Transformer is also a type of generator, and generators make you think of electricity, and which is why you win a full year of electricity. And electricity makes you think of doing the electric slide, and the electric slide makes you think of dances, which is why you have won a full year of dancing, and that makes you think of
Oh, well, what time for you is this for taking the SATs?
Yep.
We're just in line outside waiting for the SATs. You look like a young lad. How many times have you taken the test? Is this your first, or?
This is my second. I did real bad. My parents made me do What about you? You're taking it? You're not. Are you the administrator or are you?
Oh, the administrator. Oh no! Anyone of any age can take it.
Oh, you're here to take the test. You're here to take it.
Mm-hmm, that's right. Oh, it's my 1,000th time. So.
Oh my God.
Did you bring your number 2 pencil?
Did my parents hire you? This is what they said. They said if I didn't study, I was going to have to keep taking the test and I'd never get into college.
Oh, well, that is true. You have very good parents. What, do you think I'm some sort of an actor who never made it, and now I make my living by charging parents to scare their children into doing well on the SAT? How ridiculous! And yes, I know you probably recognize me from my famous Where's the Beef commercial, but I was an actor, but I'm not an actor anymore, so.
Yeah, I thought that was a crazy idea until you kind of got all actor voicey, and now that you mention it, the Where's the Beef commercial? Well.
Excuse me, alms? Alms for the poor? Alms for the poor people who did badly on their SATs and lived their life terribly?
Wow. Oh, this poor old man. Oh, how many times did you take the SATs before you had to give up?
I only took it once, despite the fact that my parents said I should take it 3 times to try to get into Vassar.
The specifics are giving it away, okay? I know my parents want me to go to Vassar, all right? I know. Bigs up. Where are your mom, dad, Steve, Janet? Where are you?
Are Steve and Janet friends of your parents?
Oh, here I am, just a woman who got pregnant and is now, because I did poorly on the STD, and now I'm just stuck taking care of my 14 children because my parents told me I should pass it and go to college, and instead I'm trapped in with children.
You have makeup on that makes you look like Raggedy Ann the doll, okay? And everyone, and you're talking in this very, like, no one talks like that in real life. You sound like you're in a movie from the 40s.
Steve, Janet, we send in reinforcements.
It's not going
I
well.
studied, okay? I'm
What?
gonna be fine. I'll be fine.
Of course.
You may remember me. I'm a man who died. I was your neighbor. Remember your neighbor? Stephen Bartholomew? I tried to take the SAT, but I didn't study beforehand. And I died.
Why do you look so scared? Why do you look so scared? There's no one there. Oh, he ran away.
I have to run to an audition. I have to run to you guys.
I have to run to an audition. Wait,
You
which
are
audition?
wonderful.
Are you all
Wait,
auditioning?
which audition?
Oh, I'm going to the new Wendy's commercial audition.
I'm going to the new Wendy's.
I'm doing the Wendy's
Are they
commercial.
bringing us in for the same part?
We got to a Wendy's commercial audience. Okay, so yeah, we're reading for Wendy. Yeah, this is and like I said, the line is just Baconator, baconate that. Okay.
And you want us to just do it one at a time in a row? Okay.
One at a time in a row. We're trying to keep this quick. So
And what's that line again? One more time?
it's Baconator. How about I baconate that?
Okay.
Just any of you can go. Just start from the right. Just on the right. My right.
On your right or my right?
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather.
How about let me check. Okay, which the one who is in the doll face paint? Maybe we'll just start with you.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
What was the line again? One more time.
Bacon. I can improv. I've taken a class.
Yeah, good job.
Who made bacon? It smells so beautiful. Would you eat a bacon or would a bacon eat you? I once found a bacon and then I lost it.
Okay. And what about the other two? We just go with the line. No, we don't applaud. Yeah.
That was a revelation. Whew. How are we supposed to follow that?
I guess I don't know. We'll give you a call on Tuesday.
We haven't done it.
Yes,
Yeah.
You want to give it a shot? Okay, well then go. This is it. You got 3 minutes. Baconator, how about you baconate that?
Bacon ate her. I never even knew her. I wonder how you would eat that. Is that bacon from a pig, or perhaps a turkey boy? I wish I knew.
That,
Wish I
was
knew.
actually- that was better than what we had here. I feel like that was. I think we need a rewrite. That was.
Am I not going to book it and you're just going to rewrite it and make the commercial? That happens all the time when I improvise at these things. Okay, I'm used to this. Good luck, buddy.
It's Wendy's commercial with a well-known actor saying the roles Ruha just.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Aniston. I never even knew her.
Oh,
Ghost.
so silly.
Ghost.
Oh, so silly. I loved it.
Oh my
I
God,
loved
I
it.
haven't come back on. That was so great. Ghost, come back on quickly. Come.
Summon him back.
Your beautiful face. Yeah, Curtis still eating the
Curtis.
Oh my
baconator.
God, that was so funny. I loved every second. Oh my God, loved it. Thank you so much. And sorry, we can find them by following all of them individually.
Yes.
And then we will find out when the next show is.
Yeah.
You obviously want to see them again. They're awesome. But we'll tell you about them again at the end. But Ghost, amazing. Thank you so much, Ghost.
Thank you for
Woo,
having
woo, woo,
us.
woo, woo.
Woo, woo,
Yeah.
woo, woo.
All right.
All right.
So-
So your second team is us.
It's us.
So can we have, or in the past, can we have had a suggestion? Because YouTube Live is kind of weird, idiosyncratic that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Was there something in there that are we stretching right now? Are we
Yeah,
stretching?
our suggestion was woohoo, great job, Ghost, LOL.
Look, I know we asked for a suggestion of anything at all, but like nah, that's maybe a little too specific.
That's a little-
If there was, yeah. Hey, so what have you two been up to? Huh? What's been going on with you?
Well, while we wait, I'll show you. Once again, I'll show you. I was gifted this,
Oh.
and I went to buy another one for my other son because I have to bring one home. And then so I'll show you what I bought. Get ready, audience. Get ready, audience.
Oh boy.
Get ready, audience.
Oh my God!
Oh. Oh.
It's too big. I bought a too big
That
one,
is
and now I have to return
incredible.
it.
All right. We have a suggestion from our audience, and our suggestion is Hazard.
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 Hazard. I'm just saying, I think we should reboot Dukes of Hazzard. That's all I'm saying. Because you and I both want a project, right? I mean, we just got out of the actor studio. Like, we're both hard-hitting actors. Like, I think their names were Luke and Duke. Luke and Duke Hazzard.
And I gotta tell you, I think now feels culturally like the right time for a show about Confederate bootleggers who drive around.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Me? I think so, too. Because, listen, you're hella white, so you're going to bring, like, the past. Me
Yep.
being Latino is going to be like, oh, why does that guy hate himself so much and
Yeah.
wrap himself in the Confederate flag? It's like we're bending minds.
I grew up watching Dukes of Hazzard all the time. I didn't know Latinos were a thing until college.
Well, you
Represented in Dukes of Hazzard, as it turns out.
no. The Dukes, the OG Dukes, is all about booties, white booties, and the Confederate flag. Oh, and like jumping over cars. You know, like slide. But our show will be about Confederate flags,
Yep.
multicultural booties.
Yep. And
And-
jumping over cars. So,
Yeah.
like, walk me through the pile. All right. So, Bo and Luke and Roscoe P. Coltrane storm the Capitol building. All right.
Yeah. So I like this. Yeah, keep the Capitol building in. Keep it in.
Yeah. And Flash, the Basset Hound. All right. All right. Flash. Let's see.
I think Flash gets shot in the cold open.
Yeah, Flash gets shot in the cold open, and Black Lives Matter gets blamed for it. I don't know. Is
it what?
Is it going in the wrong direction?
No.
We cut to their pitch. We cut to their pitch meeting. Okay, so, all right. So I'm loving. Like, I do want to reboot the Dukes of Hazzard. I think that yes, maybe it is a little bit weird to culturally like pull some weird stuff that has some Confederacy ties to it, but we'd be the only ones doing it. Okay, we're here at TNT. We're trying to stand out. TBS, they've been mopping the floor with us. We've got what, basketball? Yeah, right. No fans, and I can't get on board. I don't understand the modern day NBA. So
2021, who is standing up for old white failure culture? I don't think anybody.
Not anymore. Now, there used to be someone who was standing up for them, but now, gone. So I'm thinking here is we want to bring this into, like, more modern, like, engagement, right? Like, we want some, like, people to get engaged and, like, maybe do, like, a dual screen experience or some sort, right? What are you maybe, like, we throw a reality TV element in there? Huh?
Sure, I like that. We can have a new Daisy Duke every week, where we have some woman come out with her booty out. Again, multicultural booties. And then we judge them. Booties. We judge them. Whoever gets a 10 can then be in the next week's show.
All right, we cut to 6 months later after the ratings are out. These three are meeting again. All right.
Okay.
I can't go home because my home is blown up.
No. I faked my own death. My wife and kids think I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you're alive, honestly. That helicopter crash was all over the news.
I mean, it was pretty good, though. Did you see? Those were real cadavers, by the way, that please don't tell anybody, but, like, I went on the Silk Road, I got some cadavers, that's what loaded into the child. That was expensive. All right?
I'm sorry, you went on the Silk Road? Is it 1800? Yeah. Is there a Silk Road still?
No, it's like the dark web. There's a way. It's okay. So when I was doing some research for the Duke, for the modern Dukes, I realized that there's a whole other world out there that is like really into this kind of stuff. And it's harder to access, and the sites keep getting shut down. But I promise you, there's a lot of people there.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reboot Dukes of Hazzard on the dark web. We need
perfect.
We need more flags. We need more violence. The exact same amount of unrelatable, weird redneck content.
I'm here for it. I'm here for
it.
Edit. Gerald, thank you for coming. Oh, you brought your mother.
Oh, yes, I'm here. I keep blinking in and out of existence because I got stuck in a time vortex.
No, it's my mom.
Okay. Your mother.
It's
listen,
okay.
It's okay. Your mother can stay. It's it's very unusual. I mean, this is an accounting firm. Usually, when people have talk to their boss, their mother doesn't come, but it's all right.
I did not ask for this. We were estranged. She's been gone for 30 years. I made myself my own man, and then she just.
Baby.
Wow.
Sorry.
No, this is more interesting than what I was going to tell you. You can't be late again, or you're going to get fired. But this is much more interesting. So she disappeared 30 years ago. Where did you go, Gerald's mom? I don't know your name. What is your name?
When did I go? I got sucked into a vortex into the 19th century. I read the Silk Road. I brought it back to the website about it.
Oh, this is embarrassing. You should.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Gerald. You need to see
freak.
What?
You can call me names, but they're just sticking back on you. You need to go to therapy. You need to own your actions.
I've tried. I've been to therapists. They want nothing to do with her. She gets angry. She comes in so she brought back a bunch of like clothing and stuff from. So she costumes a lot.
Dr. Gerald's mother's therapy. So I'm supposed to believe that you've come from the time period simply because you're wearing a scarf?
Wearing a scarf and I've got a sack of opium. Look at me. You fake doctor.
I'm not a fake doctor. And how do we know it's not fake opium? I can throw it back on you. Your words can be turned around and thrown on you. Fake opium, I say.
That's weird. That's what my son's boss said. The exact same thing. Is that a thing now?
It's called talk therapy. How do you feel when I talk to you?
I killed the Turkish merchant because he looked at me weird.
We cut back. It's not that she says she's going to inflict self-harm or on anyone that anybody knows today. She's talking about hurting people back then, which is, again, I don't know what...
23andMe test. I'm going to find out who your ancestors were. I'm going to go back in time and I'm going to strangle them. Or I'll just put weird ideas in their head. See where you are then. I'll bend the space-time continuum. It's called the butterfly effect, lady. Now stop picking on my son. The sack is open.
Okay, Mom.
Cut to Gerald's mom on a date. Tell me more about that Turkish man you strangled.
His name was Mark, and I met him at the market, weirdly enough.
Oh, I love it. You're hilarious. I love it. Mark at the market. Wow.
Who's this woman, and why is she dressed in these clothes I don't understand? Look at my eyes. Remember this when you go to your weird god. Tell him I said hi.
I would love you to strangle me until I almost climax.
Oh, I can do that, girl.
Hi. Sorry to bother you folks. Just some of the other guests have, as you can see, have left the restaurant. You're freaking everybody out.
Yeah, calm down, lady.
Okay. No, look. It's both of you are freaking people out. It's not just a one. You're a weird, clearly some sort of time-traveling vagabond, and you're, that wasn't a compliment. And
As long as I feel seen.
Okay, well,
I
hello,
see
you are, okay, and you are a very, clearly some sort of billionaire tycoon. This is, and enough with the pinky ring. All right, but seriously, folks, we're not closing up. We just want you gone. So
For a strangling.
Oh, I like it. And here, take my black Amex. I just bought your restaurant. Take the off.
Oh, not me, you.
thank you.
So why don't you get to strangling? Strangler.
Be right back. I'm going to go follow that waiter into the supply room.
No, me. I want you to strangle me. Edit.
Oh.
Oh my God. I just don't think I'm ever going to get over. What am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? I finished all of The Crown. What do I do now? What do I do now? Read? Am I going to read, Carol? I can't. I don't want to read.
No, Cindy, there's more stuff on Netflix. You're allowed to watch other
It's
stuff.
all
You don't just have-
bullshit. The rest of us is bullshit on Netflix. Bullshit.
There's they recommend things. You don't have to watch them. There's other stuff. Listen, I keep telling you, I'm so happy that you were like, I'm getting into streaming services, but you never moved past The Crown. That was the only thing.
I used to watch it with Bubby. Bubby and I used to watch it together.
I know. Okay. Well,
But then Bubby had to go out and decide that he liked other men and other women and then some animals. Now, I'm open on other people, but animals is a line.
Look,
Hang on, Corey. Allow me to explain myself.
Oh.
these are large animals. These
No.
are giraffes and up. They're not traumatized by it. They probably don't know I'm there. Who's getting hurt? The zoo? No, it's after hours.
I'm getting hurt. How am I going to compete with a giraffe? How can I compete with a giraffe? I can't. I've already lost.
Bubby's got a lot of needs. Look, I think you've got your Christian moralizing that says, don't do this, don't do that, be afraid of your sexuality. I'm just saying, Bubby's got to bang around with the giraffe here or there. It's not gross. It's not like I'm the enemy of a cat.
Oh, God. Why would you even... Now that's in my head. I'm going to put the crown on. Stop talking. I'm going to put the crown on. I'm going to watch... I need to watch a likable Margaret Thatcher.
You think unlikable, what?
Gillian Anderson makes Margaret Thatcher slightly likable.
Oh.
Tag out Ari. Okay, so you did not tell me that you were speaking kindly about Margaret Thatcher, because that would make anyone leave. I mean, she was Gillian Anderson, a gem, a queen.
A queen, a gem.
But not Margaret Thatcher was a horrible, horrible woman.
No, she's a crusty old. She's a horrible, racist human being. But Gillian Anderson just makes you feel for her. You're like, oh, is Margaret somewhere in there? Could she be human?
She's not. She's inhuman. That's an actor. She's a really good actor. I'm not saying that Gillian Anderson is a bad person or a bad actor. I'm saying that
better
Margaret
not. I'd have
Thatcher-
to hurt you. I'm not kidding. I love her.
Corey. Ma'am, I'm following up on a missing persons report.
That's weird. That's weird. You come to this house because I don't have
The gentleman in question's car has been abandoned outside of your house for quite some time.
Oh, so now I'm in charge of cars on the street. I don't know cars on the street.
Oh, you're I honestly just came to get some background information, but you seem very nervous.
Well, because my husband is banging a giraffe at the zoo. Wouldn't you be nervous?
Well, I mean, devil's advocate. Who gets hurt by that?
Don't look so sad, honey. It's okay. Everyone gets dumped. Okay, sweetheart?
She didn't.
Everybody gets dumped.
It was an email.
Honey, you're in 7th grade. What's she gonna do? Have her mom drive her over here to dump you? Come on.
Yeah, that's what everybody does. Okay,
Honey,
well,
have your
all right.
Pop-Tart. Have a Pop-Tart and you'll feel better.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, look at that cute boy. Oh.
Stop it, Mom. Stop it.
I can't stop it. You're going to find
Stop
somebody new
Stop it.
tomorrow.
No.
You're going to go to camp, summer camp. You're going to go to summer camp up in upstate, and all those girls that love trees are going to love you. That's it. That's it.
I don't want to meet another girl. I want to be with Chartreuse.
Honey, Chartreuse is... she's like you don't know the song. There was a song way in Mama's time, way back in the day, by a man, oh, what a beautiful man named Patrick Swayze. And it went, she's like the wind in my trees. She's like a wind.
Would you look?
I don't remember the rest of the lyrics, but the wind in the trees, that's Chartreuse. She's like a wind in the trees. You can't hold a wind.
Mom, stop trying to make me live a life like Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing. I don't want to do it.
Are you crazy? You don't want to just take your shirt off anytime and have everyone swoon? Of course you do. Of course you do.
Of course, I like that. It's not that I don't like that. It's just that stop trying to make me like Patrick Swayze. Stop trying to make me your little man. And
Oh my goodness. You think that I was a horrible mother the way you talk about me. It's not my fault Chartreuse dumped you, okay? You are a little boring. And you know what? Patrick Swayze was never boring.
Mom,
don't cry about that.
You've only ever shown me Patrick Swayze movies. I don't have any other cultural references. I only know him. I only know about him in Ghost, and he's like dead for most of the movie.
But he's still in the movie. Don't you get that whole point? He's dead, but he's still there. He makes the best of best circumstances.
I don't want to make the best of best circumstances.
Oh my
I want
goodness.
to be...
I'm about to dump you.
No, what, Mom?
Hey, so I don't know why, but your mom got in touch with us to send you down here to clean up this mean old bar just south of the Mason-Dixon line.
Come on. Look, I don't want to just crack skulls. And where are the sleeves for my shirt? Where are the sleeves for my shirt? Did you take them?
Look, I gotta be honest with you. First of all, sun's out, guns out. You look great.
Thank you. I
Watch
know.
out. Don't run afoul of Ben Gazzara, the local cutthroat.
Look, I don't want to throat rip anybody. Why Oh. Okay, I have incredible fingertip strength, but and I'm wit smart
Tag
and
Ari.
dashingly handsome.
Tagger. Yeah, I'm Ben Gazzara. You know, the regular town. Oh, I'm having a sense memory right now.
What?
I always wanted to be someone more than who I am, you know?
What is
I wanted
happening?
to run outside with the dogs, but my mother.
Stop. Look, I don't want to throat rip you, but I kind of have to, okay? So just Oh.
All right, look, I don't know why your mom sent you to me, but we got to put on these president masks and rob this series of banks.
I don't know how to surf. I don't know how to surf. What am I supposed to do?
All right, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna meet and fall in love with Lori Petty, and she's gonna teach you to surf.
I'm 15. I'm 15. Come on. I shouldn't.
Tagari. Yeah, so I used to be, a big deal. I almost made it in Hollywood. I'll get on the surfboard.
Oh God. Could you zip up your wetsuit?
I can't.
Can you zip up your wetsuit?
I can't, and I don't wear underwear with my wetsuit either. Don't even ask me, because I don't wear it. I don't believe in underwear, okay? When Gina Davis was doing her splits out there in that League of Your Own, I could do the splits.
Man, I met your new girlfriend when she dropped you off for class today.
No, that's not my girlfriend. That is not my girlfriend. Somehow she is now my.
I know, bro. Like this older lady club at high school, this is awesome, man. Right? My mother is gonna have a book club at our house tomorrow night, and if you want to come over, do a drive-by. It's gonna be a lot of Chablis and a lot of talk about stained at birth. It's gonna be really stamped at birth. It's gonna be really good.
I don't know what that is, but if older ladies are involved, I am in.
Come by.
You had to drive me. I'm only 14 years old. Can't get through.
Oh damn! We can get an Uber, man. We'll get Uber. You get an Uber and come over.
I still can't do that. I don't think.
Yeah,
That's all right. I can. I can get an Uber 14. Oh my God! I've been walking everywhere like a jerk.
Well, don't do that. Don't tell the ladies that you walk everywhere. Older women don't like that shit.
Yeah, all right.
We cut to the party. Oh, you've got some strong little legs on you there. How did your legs get so strong?
Just playing lacrosse and soccer. You know.
So you're a sports boy. Here.
It's amazing to finally meet you, Jessica Tandy.
Call me Mrs. Tandy, damn it!
Oh, man.
Dad, Corey. Dude, I told you these old ladies like to be called Mrs. You can't just call them their first names. They're not from our time zone, man.
Time zone. Can't believe I blew it.
Don't worry, you'll come over tomorrow night. My aunt's gonna have the divorcee ladies over, and they're gonna play. I don't know. They're gonna play some. What's it called? Backstreet Boys and dance around. It gets freaky in there. Yeah. So come by and dress and call them Mrs. and
right.
get them cigarettes because they all smoke.
We cut to that party.
Wow, so you're 40.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's been It's been a long, hard road, sweetheart. So, do me a favor. Light my cigarette.
All right.
No. Light
What?
my cigarette.
Oh, light your cigarette. All right,
Light.
hang on. My iPhone has a lighter app.
What are you doing? No, that. Oh,
Yeah, Corey.
just warm.
Man, she was telling you to like kiss her. That's what old ladies say when they say like let me kiss her.
Kiss her? Man, I
Man,
barely.
you're gonna be a virgin forever, man, at this pace.
You know that if we're still virgins by the time we graduate high school, we don't get the inheritance.
I know. That's why I'm gonna get laid this summer. I'm going to middle-aged lady camp where they invite guys to be cabana boys. And dude, I am gonna slay like at least 3 43-year-olds. That's my like top limit, 43.
Hell though. Man, can you get me in on that?
I will, man, but you gotta not mess it up, dude. Like you have to like take cues.
I'll watch a bunch of Dukes of Hazzard, get all like read some Backstreet Boys books. I don't even know what that is.
Well, they didn't write books, man. They wrote lyrics. It's like poetry. There's one line that's so deep goes, am I sexual? What does that even mean? He has to ask his other boyfriends if he's sexual. That's how deep Backstreet Boys are.
I'm learning a lot about old music right now.
Edit. Looks like they got the road blocked off up there.
Well, just drive through it, sweetie. Just drive through it.
What?
We got to get to the dance. Drive through it. Tell them we're going to a dance. Oh, you
Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm just gonna. Here's a cop. Hey, excuse me, officer. Hey, hi. How's it going? We got a dance to get to, so can we like?
Dance to get to, guys. There's a dance. Move it. Move everything.
Thank you.
There's a dance. We'll give you an escort.
Thank
All
you.
right, honey, put your seatbelt on.
I can't. It will crease my dress.
Look, safety first. There's a cop right here. Hold on, officer. Excuse me. Can you just hit it for 1 sec? She won't put on her seatbelt.
Tell
Honey,
him why. I'll tell him why. Because it will
She
crease
does-
my dress.
Listen, you understand? It's gonna crease your dress. The laws do not apply. Listen, we got a lady in a fancy dress. She's gonna get to a dance. Come on, let's move it. Catch that suspect.
Okay, all right, let's go.
All right, drive, honey. Drive.
Oh God! Oh, gee. Oh, they're pulling that guy out with the jaws of life. Oh, Jesus!
Well, don't
Oh,
look at
okay.
it. Look away.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh God! Oh, do you think?
God, get your head in the game, Ted. We have to win this dance contest.
I'm sorry. Okay, so for the salsa number,
Yes.
are you sure you want to dip me?
Yes.
Okay,
We do.
honey.
It's like a fusion. We're doing a fusion dance.
Yes.
It's called
Yep.
it's salsa meets the I can't like modern times.
I'm just worried.
That I might
2
drop
times
you
your
like
size.
I did before.
Yes, which is, I mean, thank God that other couple got eliminated for performance-enhancing drugs. Thank God we made it through. But I just don't want to get dropped. It was very embarrassing. I like scorpioned too. I like went back and like my legs went up over where it was just embarrassing.
It wasn't embarrassing. It was so cute. When you scorpioned, everyone clapped. They thought it was part of the dance. So if I drop you again, scorpion again, okay?
Okay, do you understand? Like that
Honey, can
hurt.
you keep driving? Because when you
Oh shit! Jesus
driving,
Christ!
you talk
I'm
and
sorry.
you can't
I'm
drive.
sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought we were driving the Tesla. I'm sorry. Why didn't we drive the Tesla, by the way?
Because everyone scratches it up at these dances, and then they don't want us to win because we're already rich.
God, I love you so much. You're the best dancer. You're the best dancer. You are. You are. You're the best
I
dancer.
love you so much, and I am the best dancer, and you're the best
all right.
scorpion. So when I drop you tonight, do your scorpion, okay?
Okay. Oh my God! I think we just ran over that cop.
Oh God, get out!
Oh. All right.
Cop, Mr. Cop, are you
Hey.
all right?
You got a dance to get to. I'll be all right.
All right. Okay. I'm sorry.
Cut to the cop's funeral. Cut to the cop's funeral. We are gathered here today. We lost Officer Denham due to doing his job. Right? People, I know the cops get a bad rap because, I mean, well, I shouldn't say no one in this room because some of you are full on racists, and I know that.
We appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. But, you know, Officer Denham wasn't that guy. He was a guy that believed in really serving and protecting, which there aren't many people that in this business that still believe in that. So he's going to be greatly missed. However, I have been told that his death was not in vain because the couple that ran over him went on to win a dance contest. And they won $10,000. Now, they have yet to give any of that money to Officer Denham's family. We hear that we're waiting on that still, but I know Officer Denham would be really proud that he enabled a dance. Oh my God, give me a sec.
That's okay. So
He
it's
enabled the dance to happen and then a couple to win.
Yeah. No.
So everybody get their glasses out of gin that we have in the church. And in the Jesus and the gin's name, you know, protect and serve up there, Officer Denham.
Officer Denham. Now, that was Steve. That was beautiful. I gotta say, that was beautiful.
In the Middle East.
Well, I don't know if that's on the docket. But now we have Officer Denham. His twin brother, Captain Denham, is also here to speak. Captain Denham, please.
My brother cared about one thing more than anything else. Denim. He wore a jean jacket every day. He cared about denim and he cared about justice. But more than anything else, he cared about people getting the dances on time. Doesn't matter if there's a crime. There's a white person that needed to get to a dance. Would be there. Is that racist?
Here.
Here.
Cops.
No, that's not. That feels racist, but it's not.
Okay. Good.
I can tell that I'm a white guy. I know it's racist.
Yeah, we know. We get it. We're
Oh
cops.
God, am I at the right funeral? Am I at the right funeral?
My God.
Oh my God, my boobs are out at this funeral. This is crazy. Did I say the line right? Did I say it right? Dukes of Hazzard, you're crazy.
That's our show.
That's our show. Oh,
Little
God.
booty, get in there.
Yeah.
Ghosts.
Go. Now listen, again, if you want to follow Ghost, I feel like I don't want to leave anybody out. You can follow any of them individually, and you will find them. They are awesome. And you know what? Someday there might be a theater in LA that does improv, and you can see them there. Because
Who knows?
I don't know, but they're awesome, and you should be seeing them. And as far as we're concerned, we are here every other Saturday at 6 p.m. The Illuminati Improv. Go to the website, sign up on the mailing list. Again, IlluminatiImprov.com. Sorry, go on.
Have a great